Mr. Alan
There was an
Nunez.
outpour of emotions and sympathy on Tuesday evening at a vigil inside the Angel Nunes Auditorium in San Pedro in honor of the four members of the Nunes Bacab family who perished in an early morning fire in the Escalante subdivision of the island. San Pedro High School hosted the candlelight vigil in remembrance of 14-year-old Alan Nunes, who, along with his mother, Clarita Nunes, 6-year-old sister, Mia Nunes, and 16-year-old cousin, Shirley Bacab, lost their lives in the tragic fire around 2:45 that morning. Alan's father, David Nunes, and older brother, 16-year-old Samir Nunes, managed to escape the inferno, but David remains in a critical condition at the Carl Hushner Memorial Hospital.
Times like these are difficult to overcome. We all are finding ways to deal with this great loss and sorrow. So I ask that we bow our heads and send our prayers to our Lord. God of all consolations, in your unending love and mercy for us, you turn the darkness of death into the dawn of new life. Show compassion to your people in sorrow. Be our refuge and our strength to lift us from the darkness of this grief to peace and joy in your presence.
Even more heart-wrenching is the unimaginable state of the family whose loved ones were killed in the blaze. The Nuneses have been living on the island for over 18 years. Clarita's mother lives in the San Mateo area of San Pedro and says she could not believe the news when she arrived in Belize City earlier that morning. An emotional Elidia Katsim shares what she understands happened to her daughter and 3 grandchildren.
My daughter was a very good mother, a good daughter, and she was loving and kind to everyone. And I'm so sorry to her the way she went in this way. As a mother, we feel it very hard, Mommy, but we have to trust in God. She only stayed with one son, and her husband is in hospital. He stands a kind of bad too, Mama. I leave San Pedro about 12 in the night on Tuesday night. I am coming to Belize because I was going to go with my daughter to Chetomal because I was going to check doctor to get her operation date. And I was coming down from the barge when my phone call ring and I answer. And they told me, do you know what happened? I said, no, what happened? He said, your daughter and your 4 grandkids die. I said, what? No, I said, you are playing what? You playing with me? He said, no, it's true. That happened 2 o'clock in the morning. We already come out and came here at the hospital, but the body hasn't reached. The body reached later over here.
The deadly fire occurred around 2:45 on Tuesday morning and gutted 2 houses, one occupied by a mute couple and the other a 2-story structure where the Nuneses lived on the upper wooden flat and their 6 tenants in the concrete first floor. The 6 tenants escaped unhurt, but Clarita, her daughter, and younger son, as well as her niece, were trapped inside. Their charred remains were discovered amongst the rubble at the rear of what was left of the building.
It's a very, very, very hard thing for me because I went into morgue to see their bodies gone. I just recognized my daughter's head. I didn't recognize the other. They are in pieces, like pieces of stones.
Fortunately, Samir Nunes has since been discharged from the hospital. Katsim says that the family still doesn't know what could have caused the fire. Fire officials also confirmed today that the investigation continues and they're looking at all leads, including reports that a golf cart may have started the blaze.
They say that there was a spark on their golf cart because the golf carts are electric. So they say there was a spark. Some other people are estimating that there was gunshots. So I can't really know, but what I get to know from my wife is that when she opened the door from the living room, the rooftop was on fire. So she said all the veranda was on fire and the golf carts were not burned.
Some are saying that the golf cart was involved. Of course, I cannot confirm or deny that. Still waiting the outcome the actual investigation.
Really, we don't know. What people say that maybe they think like how the two steps catch fire. They think that maybe it was someone that lighted it. But we don't know the truth. We don't know what is the real story of it,
And
right?
they never complained that anybody wanted to do them anything.
No, well,
right?
as I know, like I tell you, they don't put themselves with anybody. My son-in-law is a good son. My daughter too. I don't know about nothing about else about that.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.